So if you're just getting started out and you have the Canon M50, this is exactly what I would do. Keep a hold of that camera body. It shoots 7.4 frames per second, so it's not the fastest, but it'll for sure work for wildlife and nature photography. It's also a 24 megapixel APS-C sensor, and APS-C sensors are going to give you that extra crop factor, so that's going to help with reach, especially if you're shooting something like birds or smaller animals. Invest in some good Canon EF glass. So something like the Sigma 150 to 600 or the Canon 100 to 400, and adapt that to that camera body. This is also going to future-proof you in case you do upgrade to one of the R-line cameras, like the R7 or the R10, which does have faster frame rates, which is better for just capturing a lot of movement or animals that move pretty quickly. They're also going to have better autofocus systems, but you can adapt those EF lenses to those R series cameras. So investing that money in the EF glass is what's going to help with the longevity. Something to factor into is the gear doesn't always matter so much as the photographer. So learn that M50 as best you can before investing in a body that's not necessarily going to help you unless you already know what you're doing. So just personal opinions, the Sigma 150 to 600 contemporary or sport versions, those are EF. The Canon 100 to 400 L series lens, there's a few different versions of that. I would invest your money there before looking at another camera body. Get used to that M50, get used to shooting wildlife because there's a lot that goes into it. And then maybe a few years down the road, think about upgrading your camera body to something like an R10 or an R7, especially because in the future those are going to drop in price, but they're still great cameras.